New report coming out with the Houston Rockets, according to The Athletic per Kelly Iko / Shams as well. Eric Gordon is saying we can still be friends. Cue the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Eric Gordon has kind of came out and said, look, I'm not opposed to a trade, but I'm not looking for one either. So, I'm not, I don't really love you, but I still like you and we can be friends. And the Rockets don't want to get rid of Eric Gordon. They've already expressed that they want to keep Eric Gordon. They want to keep him here with this young group. And I think he's a very good veteran, a really good leader to help this young group mature and also get better at their game. But hey, if there's a trade open for Eric Gordon, I'm definitely not opposed to it whatsoever. And yes, you need veterans on this team. You can't be someone like the Sacramento Kings who just drop all their youth on the roster and no veterans whatsoever. You got to have guys that can help them obviously mature, help their game out, mentally off the court, stuff like that they have to deal with as they pursue more into their career. But Eric Gordon is still, again, I've said this way back when the Indiana Pacers and wink, wink possibly could get themselves linked back to the Eric Gordon trades way back when the draft day and some of the draft rumors, they were linked to Eric Gordon. They were willing to possibly, this is just rumors, give up one of their picks for Eric Gordon. We give up one of our picks. They give up their, I believe it was the 14th pick overall at the time, which wasn't a bad idea for the Rockets. But Eric Gordon, still a two-way player. He's a playmaker and he's a shot creator. He can still play really good defense. Look, he didn't play a lot of games last year due to injury, and that's always been just a thing due to his career is the injuries. But averaging 17, 18 points a game last year, in only about 28 minutes, 29 minutes played. He does very well for what he can do. Still can hit the three-point shot. Again, still can play solid enough defense, can be a playmaker, and can be the shot creator. He doesn't have to be the main guy on the team. I could see him potentially, again, back as that six-man role and could fill in as a starter every once in a while. Someone that could be used as Jordan Clarkson like he was in Utah or when Eric Gordon was here, and he was used correctly for that position. But multiple teams should pursue Eric Gordon. It's whether or not the Rockets get that sweet deal to really tempt them into accepting or declining. A few teams obviously in my head, like I said earlier, the Indiana Pacers definitely come to mind. The Lakers always should be sticking their head out. I think that's a team that should definitely look into an Eric Gordon. Someone like a reuniting in New Orleans, the Pelicans could really be a solid team for Eric Gordon. He could be basically the third guy on that team with Zion, Brandon Ingram, and then Eric Gordon. That's a really good piece for them. So those are just a few teams that should be interested in Eric Gordon, but any team that is competing right now and getting into the playoffs, that is definitely someone I would really look into. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notice to turn on. Drop your comments, your reactions down below in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think about a potential Eric Gordon trade from the Rockets? They do want to keep him. He never necessarily requested for a trade, but he's told them that he's open and willing to be traded. Again, different teams should definitely look at him. Someone like the Mavericks to help Luka Doncic in some way, that would be very helpful. Potentially them. Any team that's competing for the playoffs. A team I look at other than the Mavs, like I said earlier, were the Lakers. Somebody else like the New Orleans Pelicans was another team. And then again, anybody else that is competing for a playoff spot or on the fringe should definitely add Eric Gordon because he creates something that they don't have on that team possibly. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. Y'all have a blessed day.